Hollywood is known for its glitz, its stars, its dreams, but away from the picture-happy tourists, blocks from Pantages and Mann's Chinese theaters, tucked just steps south of the stars on Hollywood Boulevard, there's a place where time moves a little slower, where the eclectic decoration that can only be described as medieval Italian pub allows you to relax into the warm embrace of family recipes as the voices of singing waiters transports you to another time, another place. This is Miceli's, Hollywood's oldest Italian restaurant.
Hey! Welcome to My Town Eats. And have we got a special restaurant lined up for you guys today?
That's right. Welcome back, Townies. Today we are back in Hollywood, California.
That's right.
At a place that's been serving up Italian classics since 1949.
Whoa!
They are the oldest Italian restaurant in Hollywood. This is Miceli's.
Boom! Okay, guys, we're gonna head inside and check this place out. Get a real good look at it.
But while we do that,
like and subscribe below. Boo! It's really helping move this channel along, guys. We appreciate everyone who's liked and subscribed and joined us on our quest. And for those of you who haven't, you've got a minute before we get inside. Do it now. We'll see you guys inside.
See you inside.
Okay, guys. Well, welcome to Miceli's Hollywood.
Cheers.
Cheers. Ciao. Hey, Buttafuoco. This place is incredible. It's got the little wine bottles hanging from the ceiling. You know,
They're
years and
signed,
years.
too.
This is the place that was supposed to have originated that, by the way. The
Chianti.
Yeah, the Chianti bottles. This is the place that was supposedly had originated it. It's got these really cool, dark, seedy vibe of Hollywood, so you can understand why celebrities were here, because they can duck away in a corner and not be noticed and still enjoy their meal.
Very romantic.
Yeah, it's a very cool spot.
We cannot believe we've been kicking ourselves like that we just haven't been here. But that's what's so exciting about this channel, is that we've been discovering.
Yeah, we get to rediscover the place we live. It's so cool.
It is really cool.
Kind of makes us fall in love with it all over again, you know?
The atmosphere here is so fun.
This place is right on Hollywood Boulevard, surrounded by all of the Hollywood studios. Sunset Gower, what is that?
Paramount.
Bronson Studios is right down this street. I mean, dead ends in the Bronson. Yep. It's crazy. So this place is in the heart of Hollywood. It's probably about, 3 or 4 blocks away from Hollywood and Highland.
But very touristy.
Yes.
This is why I think when you live in Los Angeles, you don't really come down here after the first year, or unless you're with, people coming to visit, just because you're right in the heart of the tourism.
It's kind of hard to find parking, and it's not a very convenient place. Although they do have a pay parking lot right next door, so if you need to find a spot, there is parking available. Let's get into some history, though, shall we? Miceli's was founded and started in 1949 by Carmine and his wife Sylvia. He met his wife Sylvia here in California. Fun fact. Yeah.
Was he from Italy?
No. He was from Chicago. His parents were from Sicily, and he was born and raised in Chicago. He brought his siblings here to help him start the restaurant, and they had some Sicilian family recipes of Carmen's, and he was also inspired in part by the Italian heritage of his home city of Chicago. So a lot of the dishes on the menu were inspired by dishes that you could get at Italian restaurants in the Windy City, which is kind of cool. 1949, the oldest Italian in Hollywood, and we've never even had a pizza from here. Like, they're known for their pizza. As a matter of fact, the next fact is, this place started as a pizzeria, not an Italian restaurant. When Miceli's expanded its cuisine to include some of the traditional Italian dishes and favorites, Carmen needed to set up more seating. So many of the wooden booths that you see around us here, they came from another historic Hollywood restaurant that closed in 1952 called the Pig and the Whistle. The Pig and Whistle.
The Pig and Whistle.
Yep.
Oh, shoot.
So that when that place closed in 52, Carmen got a bunch of their booth backs here and refurbished them and brought them into his restaurant here to expand his seating for when he started serving more traditional cuisine.
But was the pizzeria in this location?
The pizzeria was in this location. This has not moved since 1949.
Wow. Okay.
I think he had seating in here for people to eat pizza, but when he was turning it into a more traditional Italian restaurant, he wanted to bring a little bit more of an ambiance to this place. And so he upped his ante here and brought in the booths from the Pig and Whistle and upped the game. And they're here today. You can come sit your little buns down on one of their original booths from the Pig and Whistle from before 1952.
Wow.
Kind of cool.
Very cool.
So Carmen decided he was going to move to Los Angeles after World War II. He was a World War II vet. He got 4 Purple Hearts and a Bronze Star.
Wow.
And after the war, he moved to LA in 1946. When he got here, he cut his teeth in the restaurant biz, working at Ciro's as a waiter. And then he decided to open his own restaurant. And right about that time is when he met his wife Sylvia out here. So she helped him, and with the support of his family, who he brought out here to open this place, they all pitched in and opened Miceli's here in 1949.
4 Purple Hearts. Doesn't that mean you've been wounded?
Yep, wounded 4
Wow.
times. It's almost like it was fate for this restaurant to be here.
That's amazing. Now, why do you think so many people after the war came back out to California?
I think because of the weather. Like it is actually written that he did not like the cold weather of Chicago, and also the opportunity. I mean, like, you know, Chicago and New York, they are pretty old. I mean, New York's as old as the country, older than the country. Chicago's not much, younger than that. So, LA was a kind of a new, in 1949, kind of a new city. I mean, it was less than 100 years old. So it needed some influence from other spots. It needed some Italian food. It needed some,
Well, if you imagine that they said that this is the oldest,
Yeah.
that means there was no other Italian
Right.
food out here.
Right. I totally agree.
Before 1949.
I know. That's bonkers. So yeah, that's how this place came to be.
Yeah, it's something you learn every day. Learn something new every day.
That's at Miceli's.
So
So
you get free bread.
you do get free bread. And if you can see it,
We do love a free bread.
there are these delicious sourdough rolls. And served to your table, we split one open and you can see the steam coming out of it. You get a little butter packets for it, and they're actually very, very good.
No frills.
I like when they don't skimp on stuff like that, It's a very saucy joint. A lot of their pastas and stuff, a lot of sauces.
Is that an Italian pun?
No, it's a saucy
It's a
joint.
very saucy joint.
I didn't mean saucy as in like you're being saucy, but I meant it as in they actually have sauce, and you need bread to sop that sauce up. So, Miceli's opened 3 other locations besides this one throughout its tenure.
wow.
They had one in Beverly Hills. They had one in Burbank.
Burbank.
And then in 1980, they opened up the final one in Universal City, which Lindsay had mentioned we'd already been to.
Funny
Yeah.
enough, though, excuse me, that the only 2 left standing, I'm assuming you're about to say,
That's it.
here in Hollywood and Universal.
That's it. That's true.
Not the historian.
Okay, here we go. This is the pizza, guys. The one that started it all. Check that out, guys. That is pizza perfection right here.
How is it?
That's very good. So the crust is dense. The sauce has a little bit of sweetness to it. Yeah, it's kind of hot. It's good, though. It's very, very good.
Oh, hot.
I can kind of see why they became well known for their pizza.
Mm. Really good.
I'm very impressed.
Cheers. I want to say one thing about pizza because I think like Matt and I are really big pizza people, and I didn't used to be into pizza as much. Pizza just became all of a sudden a really great meal that was very easy on the stomach. Obviously, what's so incredible about pizza to me is how many different versions there are of it, and how individual it is. Right. So I grew up in Ohio, as you all know. And there was a place called Donato's that was a thin crust pizza, like toppings to the edges, and had a smoky provolone, and cheddar. I mean, it was a pizza.
They call that tavern style.
Tavern style. Matt, on the other hand, grew up on a completely different style of pizza. He grew up on that like floppy, folded in half. What do you think of this?
I think it's incredible.
But why?
I mean, I thought, like I said, I think the sauce has that. It's subtle, but it has a little sweetness to it. But you can tell it's homemade. It's fresh. I think the cheese has the right proportion. It's not like a thick blanket of cheese that like congeals. It's you have to have subtle. It's subtle.
This is very cracker-like to me. Not that it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
But this would not be my preference. This is delicious. First thing I said when I bit into it was like, oh, that's yummy. But then the more I eat of it, I'm like, this is a cracker like crust.
So think about this though. It's traditional Sicilian style.
Not terrible. Not my personal fave because again, pizza's personal.
It's true.
That's why we get personal pizzas. Ah.
So Carmen Miceli passed away in 2015 at the age of 92.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. But his sons Frank and Joe have continued to run the family business. And keeping its traditions, recipes, and history and legacy alive.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool. It's still a family-owned establishment, and they're still cranking out the same delicious food because this pizza is bomb. So as we mentioned a little bit earlier, Miceli's has a very musical tradition here. The restaurant's known for its singing wait staff, and they often perform with a piano player during the dinner service. And historically, many of the waitstaff have come right off of Broadway, including the opening cast members of Jersey Boys, Beauty and the Beast, and Phantom of the Opera. So yeah, the people who were on these opera tours, the original cast, were also waitstaff here at one point.
That's incredible.
And would sing. We won't get to hear the singing today because we're here in between lunch and dinner, mainly because this place is dark at night and also loud. I know what you're thinking. What celebrities have visited Miceli's? Am I right?
Wait. Who am I going to ask about?
I don't know.
Wait.
The answer is I don't know. Probably a bunch. Next. I'm just kidding. So Miceli's has definitely drawn its share of celebrity patrons. Future presidents John F. Kennedy and Richard Nixon both ate here.
Cool.
That's right. And then, of course, before they were elected president. They didn't come here when they were presidents. Fair fact. Famed gangster Mickey Cohen was a frequent guest here.
That makes sense.
Yep. He lived in the area. Yeah, for sure. Frank Sinatra ate here a lot. Marilyn Monroe, and of course her husband were regulars here. Lucille Ball ate here. And there's an episode of I Love Lucy called Visitor from Italy where she learned to toss a pizza at Miceli's.
Yes.
And the guy who is in the episode with her was the pizza chef here at Miceli's.
I remember that. I never watched that, but I remember that was a very famous episode.
I'm going to try to find a piece and link it up here.
That's amazing. What about our favorite cowboy?
John Wayne probably ate here, but he was not on the list. However, Dean Martin, Joe DiMaggio, Elizabeth Taylor, Richard Burton, the Beatles, all ate here. Jim Carrey, and Adam Sandler, just to name a few.
Wow.
So this place has definitely seen its share of celebrities. You can understand why. It's in the middle of Hollywood, near the studios, and it's also, basically a very famous restaurant.
So cool.
Yeah. And also, Miceli's was a star in its own right. Yes. This thing was in front of the camera at one point, especially in the scene in The Terminator, where Sarah Connor sees a news article report about her name in the, her character's name being murdered. That was done here in this restaurant. Yes, it was.
Second of 2 execution-style murders which took place today. Incredibly, the names of the 2 victims are virtually identical. 2 hours ago, 35-year-old Sarah Ann Connor was pronounced dead at the scene in her Santa Monica apartment. Sarah Louise Connor was slain by a lone gunman earlier today in her home. Comes in. A spectacular fire fueled by solvents, oils, and other flammable liquids swept through the Ford Oil Company.
Wait, what?
Yes. In the Terminator, there's a scene where
Terminator 1?
Yeah, The Terminator. And it was also featured in the film Knocked Up with Seth Rogen.
Which part?
And Katherine Heigl.
Cool.
Okay, guys. So, Lindsay, tell them what we ordered.
Other
than the pizza that we've already enjoyed.
The very first, so we asked our server, what are you known for? And the server immediately pointed to the lasagna. Now, we do not order lasagna out and about. And the reason why is because my grandmother, on my father's side, had the most amazing lasagna recipes, because we've had the red sauce and we ate pizza last night.
And lasagna probably has red sauce.
And lasagna is going to have red sauce. I said to Matt, it'd be nice to do something without that. So we got the carbonara, because what's more Italian than a carbonara?
Fettuccine carbonara on the way.
That's right. So we will let you know the massive amounts of food that we ordered and if it tastes any good. Oh my God.
Is it good?
Very smoky.
Bacon?
Bacony. Chef's kiss.
Beautiful. It's very good.
Is it good?
Yeah. It's a fresh sauce. It's got ground sausage, ricotta. Yeah, it's super good. You can tons of mozzarella. I think that's probably a 8 out of 10.
What? 8 out of 10.
Yeah, I'd get that all day long. That's pretty good, right? Legitimate.
It's a legit lasagna.
Yeah.
So good.
Okay, guys. So the fettuccine carbonara is excellent. It has little pieces of bacon, little caramelized onions in there. It's got a smokiness to it from the bacon. It's excellent. I like it. Lindsay's not a huge fan, but I think it's fantastic. She's a big fan of the lasagna.
Don't tell my nonna.
But anyway, we're gonna finish up what we're having here and wrap this up, and we'll meet outside for our final thoughts. What do you think?
I would love that, but did we mention that this lasagna has been on the menu from the very beginning?
Oh yeah, this is one of their family recipes, the Miceli family recipes. It's Auntie, what is it? Auntie Angie.
Auntie Angie.
And we're not sure if that's
we don't know if
Carmen's sister or Carmen's aunt. We think it's the aunt. According to the staff here, Christopher, he said it might be the aunt, so we're gonna go with that.
Very, very good in its own right. And then Matt likes the carbonara. So yes, we're gonna wrap this up.
We're wrapping it up, and we'll
see
you guys outside. Oh my God, guys. Whew. That was epic.
Carb sweats.
Seriously though. We are now outside of Miceli's, having just finished our meal, and let me tell you guys, this place is ridiculous. The inside is eclectic as you can ever imagine.
Fun.
All of the Chianti bottles hanging from the ceiling, which are signed by either stars or patrons.
Christopher, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much.
Our server, Ricardo was so great.
Unbelievable.
We met some really great folks in there who came to us and were so generous, and We loved just hearing everything. So guys, come check these guys
Seriously,
out. Don't be shy.
If you're going to the Pantages, if you're going to the Dolby, if you're going to the Hollywood Bowl, book a reservation, guys.
Absolutely.
This place is worth the trip for sure.
Yep.
If you guys are fans of the channel,
then you know what time it is.
it's time for
the
Sasquatch Scale.
Don't get killed by a moped.
Don't get hit by a scooter in Hollywood, guys.
What do you think, Matt?
All right, guys.
Come on, Matt.
Let's get real.
I'm getting warmed up. I'm getting warmed up.
Okay. This is going to be a number 2.
Woo!
2 squatches.
Way harsh.
My butt fell asleep midway, guys. I don't know how the booth sections were.
It was okay.
But the chairs.
We're going to give it a 2.
They are 1949 chairs, guys.
Yep.
For sure. These are classic spots, man. They've been here for years. I mean, what are you going to expect? That's not a knock on the restaurant. I'm just saying, you know, you don't come here for a 3-hour meal. That's all. Like your buns will be protesting for sure.
Yeah, most of you guys wouldn't come here for 3 hours unless you were having an incredible first date.
Or if you had a YouTube channel.
Or if you had a YouTube channel like we do. So anyways, thank you guys so much. Thank you to Miceli's, the original Hollywood on Las Palmas.
That's on Las Palmas.
Thank you so much. We appreciate you.
Guys, make sure you...
I mean, come on, guys. I think at this point, like, don't make us ask for it, but we will.
Go ahead.
Please like and subscribe.
Do what Lindsay asks. She's not begging. She's just pleading with you. Listen, guys, it's really making a difference in the channel. We're really appreciative. Make sure you head over to TikTok and follow us there. We're really getting a lot of response from TikTok. We're also on Instagram, so you can check us out there in case you only have the gram, like yours truly. But that brings us to an end, guys. We're off to the next location. We really appreciated everything Miceli's had to bring. I want to thank the staff and everybody for being so accommodating. We want to thank you for visiting, and we will see you next time here on the channel. Until then,
stay hungry.
That's damn right. We'll see you next time, guys.